Hot off the presses, Corbin.
What?
Hot off the presses. Are you ready for this?
No.
France has unveiled their short list for 2025 Best International Feature Film candidates. There's 4 films that are on the short list for France. The Count of Monte Cristo, which I've heard great things about.
Wait, their shortlist for what? The Oscars?
The Oscars.
Why is France putting out a list? Like of their own films?
Yeah, you know this thing that they have for Best International Feature Film?
Why is France?
Because France is a country that submits films that are for international feature film. What are you talking about right now?
Yeah, probably not. Go ahead.
4 films. The Count of Monte Cristo, which I've heard great things about.
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
Emilia Perez, Miséricorde, and All We Imagine Is Light.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
So, what are you going to submit, India? Because that's going to be France's submission. Isn't that wild?
Yeah. I figured that. I haven't even seen it, but if you get that close to winning Cannes, it should be the submission.
But it's France's submission.
What do you mean?
Did you have coffee today?
Like 4.
It's going to be France's submission, not India's.
Wait,
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense. It's not a French film.
It's produced by a French production company who holds the predominance of the production rights as producer. Hence, they're making it their film to be submitted to the Oscars, even though it's an Indian film by an Indian director in an Indian language. It's going to be the submission of France probably because it's on the short list.
So if it wins, will India still take credit?
I'm sure that everyone will be very happy, but that Oscar will go to France.
Can they both submit it?
That's my question. That's my question.
Or
Who?
can they submit it and then India also
I have a-
submit like
12 fail.
My suspicion is whoever is the producer gets to submit the film. I don't get that because this is an Indian film, is it not? I mean, we haven't seen it, but it's in Indian languages.
I think it's Malayalam language with Malayali actors.
With an Indian director,
Maybe that's how they were able to make such
but
a...
it was produced.
Maybe that's how they were able to make such a, I don't know, like if it's like edgy at all, because it was produced by a...
I don't know, but I thought All We Imagine Is Light is going to be an Indian submission. I did not anticipate it to be France, which it's on the short list, but can India submit it? I don't know. This is weird.
That's strange. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reacts. I'm Corbin.
I'm flummoxed.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, more juice.
I'm sure someone's going to write an article about it.
I'm sure.
I'm waiting to see what they have to say, and they'll know more
Shut up.
about it than I do, and definitely know more about it than he does, especially if it has to do with music theory.
Read this.
What? I would if the screen was turned toward me. There you go. This is the trailer of the rom-com directed by Narayanan, who directed Sethupathi, with your number Vijay as lead, and Madonna as lead music composition by Santhosh Narayanan. What? It's a rom-com directed by Narayanan, who directed Sethupathi, with your Nunbar Vijay as lead, and Madonna as lead.
I wonder if that's a typo.
Mohanlal, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. This is one of the small...
Music composed by Santhosh Narayanan. This is one of the small and grounded fun movies to watch. Hope you watch it soon.
There's no way it's actually Madonna.
Honestly, I hope it's not. No, I mean, just I've liked her in one role.
It would have been in the title as well. So I think that was a typo. If it's not, obviously,
That we'll see.
we'll figure it out. But yeah, I think it was a typo. Because I think we would have heard by
I'd be
now
very
if
intrigued.
Madonna was in a...
Clean earth.
I think we would have heard about it sooner than later.
Yeah, I mean...
மொச மொச கீரை இருக்குல்ல
அது ஒரு கைப்பிடி அளவு எடுத்துக்கோங்க. அப்புறம் 4
Sorry. Here we go.
இந்த மொசமொச கீரை இருக்குல்ல, அது ஒரு கைப்பிடி அளவு எடுத்துக்கோங்க. அப்புறம் 4 துளசி இலை.
சார்,
டவுட்டா?
நீங்க உண்மையிலே ரவுடியா?
ஏன்?
இல்ல, எப்பவுமே உங்க முகத்துல தான் காயமா இருக்கு.
We know her. Was she in Surikuri? The Kasebana, the one that they just said?
I do not know.
அடியாள்லாம் அடிச்சுட்டே இருப்பாங்களான்னு?
She was his
அப்பப்போ
imaginary
அடியும்
friend, right?
வாங்கணும்.
நீங்க கொஞ்சம் நிறைய வாங்குவீங்களோ?
அடி ஓரல
மூஞ்சி லோக்கலா இருக்குல்ல, இப்படிதான் மேட்ச் பண்ண முடியும். விவேகானந்தர் என்ன சொல்லிருக்காரு? வேலை கிடைச்சா போய் பாருன்னு சொல்லிருக்காரு.
அடேங்கப்பா.
நான் என்ன மார்க்கெட்ல வேலைக்கு போறேன்? இது ஐடி.
நீ
உள்ள போனாலும் அப்படியே இருக்க, வெளியில இருந்தாலும் அப்படியே இருக்க. ஒரு நல்ல தத்திக்கு உதாரணமா வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருக்க.
பண்ணுடா.
அவசரப்படாது.
காந்தி மாதிரி கம்முன்னு இருந்து சாதிக்கணும். புரியுதா?
சொன்னா புரிஞ்சு தொலையண்டா.
நான் உனக்கு ஒரு பழமொழி சொல்கிறேன், அது கேட்க பல்சாக தான் இருக்கும். நான் உனக்கு வந்து சொல்கிறேன்.
கதிரே, நீ தான் போடணும்.
இருக்கிற தலையெழுத்தா இன்னும் கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கிறதுக்கு.
ஏய், நீங்களா எங்கேருந்துடா வரீங்க?
ஆளுங்க வரல.
என்ன பார்த்தா ஆளா தெரியல உனக்கு?
எஸ்கிமோங்கிறது ஒரு இனம். அவங்க ஐஸ் கட்டியா இருக்கிற ஊர்ல வாழ்வாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப குளிரும் போது அவங்க வளர்க்குற நாயை கட்டி பிடிச்சி தூங்குவாங்க. அன்னைக்கு நடந்தது அந்த மாதிரி தான், வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. அதை மறந்துடுங்க.
நாயா? நானா?
Careful, immigrants will eat your pets.
Yeah, especially, you know, here in America, that's such a huge problem, but no one's talking about it.
Yeah, for sure.
All of the dogs and cats being eaten by the illegal immigrants. So,
You don't know.
watch your dogs, watch your cats, because they're climbing in your windows and snatching your people up.
If you don't know what we're talking about,
You're not paying attention to the presidential race.
stupidity and the presidential race. That look quirky.
Yeah.
And weird.
A little weird.
And I like it. It must have been older because it definitely had a little older vibe. So the cut might have been a little. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's only 2022.
What?
Oh no, 2016 maybe. I might have clicked.
No way, that was a 2022 trailer.
Yeah, 16, 2016.
Even that seems a little bit older for
Almost 10
that
years.
cut.
Almost
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
But it's the director of the Suri not Super Deluxe, right? Writer, maybe? Yeah, writer of Super Deluxe.
Okay.
And director and writer of the
Right.
with the him.
Sodukabam.
Which both of those are very weird. So it seems like this director kind of likes a little bit of weirdness in his.
There's weirdness in Super Deluxe, which is
No,
not a
okay.
direction, but it's a writing.
Her name is Madonna.
Madonna Sebastian.
Her name is Madonna.
Got it.
Was she also in Surikuri? Was she the?
Said she was in Leo.
Okay.
Wow.
She was in
It's funny that happens so often where we see actors and actresses in different things and don't even realize it for years.
We're dumb like that. Roland which we've seen a tough acting thug with a tender heart. Of course, it's Sethupathi.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not Sethupathi.
Vijay Sethupathi.
Our non-bar.
Yeah.
And a recently single IT consult.
Easy for you to say.
In this lighthearted and wacky, twisted room. Yeah.
It feels like a wacky romantic comedy.
Yeah. Let us know about it. Is it
a watch-alonga? Watch-alonga?
It's our non-bar. So
Watch-alongy,
I'm
watch-alongy.
interested. And this direct, I mean, Suduthu Kavam
Sudukabam.
might be my favorite.
Sudukabam.
Might be my favorite VJ film
Lies.
ever.
It's a good one.
Might be my favorite, one of my favorite watch-alongs ever as well.
Agree. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That one and Doctor.
Yeah.
The black comedy
Doctor's
genre.
so freaking good.
Doctor and the black comedy genre in Tamil is highbrow. And I wish
So good.
I don't know why. Maybe others have done it. We just haven't been able to explore it yet. but it seems like they do that genre
way better. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. They do the gangster genre.
They do
a lot. And so they've kind of just incorporated comedy into that gangster genre.
You said doo-doo.
Shut up.
Yeah. Not a shock. You had us at Vijay Sethupathi. So. And it feels like it's a watch-along. But it would be quirky fun.
That's crazy, though. That was his first film ever. Was
Yeah. We talked about that at the time. Happens all the time where we're just shocked at how good first-time directors are in India. But then you look at their credits and you realize how much experience they have in other facets of filmmaking.
He's working with...
It's not a surprise.
He's working with Vijay again.
What? Nepotism.
And he has one coming out. Or is this coming out this year? It says it's in development. Film's in production.
Written and directed Va Vatiyar.
And it's with
Karthi
Karthi
Sathiraj.
Preeti Shetty.
Huh.
What does that look familiar?
There's been a lot of posters that look like that.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyways, that
Yeah.
looks interesting. Let us know about the film, which be our next VJ film that we should watch, and anything else we need to know down below.